Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 11th January 2025. Multinationals in India, which follow the January to December performance cycle, are issuing flat to slightly lower salary increments for 2025 as companies grapple with global economic uncertainties. Those running global capability centers in the country are paying out the highest increments, though it will still be marginally lower than last year. Pay increase projections are lower compared to financial year 24, and this is largely because businesses aren't doing well across most sectors. The pattern is true across industries including automotive, energy, construction materials and engineering. In this peer set, the projected pay increase is about 8.8 to 9.2%. The Reserve Bank of India significantly increased enforcement of penalties on banks in financial year 24, with public sector banks paying 6 times more and private banks paying double the previous year. Enhanced vigilance since the near collapse of Yes Bank has led to heightened surveillance and stricter regulatory actions, including bans on significant lenders. The deadline for GSTR1 and GSTR3B both has been extended by 2 days each. GSTR1 deadline is now January 13, 2025, while GSTR3B deadline is January 22, 2025. However, for quarterly GSTR3B filers, the deadline has been extended to January 24th and 26th, 2025, depending on the state. The Reserve Bank of India has issued the Master Direction on Non-Resident Investment in Debt Instruments 2025, Consolidating Foreign Exchange Management Regulations 2000, Foreign Exchange Management Borrowings and Lending Regulations 2018, Foreign Exchange Management Debt Instruments Regulation 2019, and directions. The Securities and Exchange Board of India may soon ease the registration process for foreign portfolio investors planning to invest only in Indian government bonds or government securities. The changes will be announced soon, will reduce the need to furnish certain data that was earlier required in the usual FPI registration process. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has proposed increasing the investment threshold set for granular disclosures by foreign portfolio investors or FPIs from Rs 25,000 crore to Rs 50,000 crore. The proposal to increase the threshold is on account of a rise in daily market turnover. Under the August circular or the additional disclosure framework by SEBI, FPIs holding more than 50% of their Indian equity AUM in a single Indian corporate group or holding more than Rs 25,000 crore of the equity AUM in the Indian markets are mandated to give disclosures of ownership. Foreign equity investments from Singapore, the United States and Canada are significantly increasing in the Indian real estate market. These 3 countries collectively account for more than 25% of total equity investments. The sector is also seeing notable investment growth from the UAE. Despite foreign interest, domestic investments remain dominant, comprising nearly 70% of the total equity inflows in 2024. Waaree Energies Limited, India's top solar PV module manufacturer, has agreed to purchase NL Green Power India for Rs 792 crores. This acquisition adds about 640 MW of renewable energy capacity and a 2.5 gigawatt project pipeline, enhancing Waaree's position in the renewable energy sector. This